Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rismatino Fadila. I'm from Administration Education Office of University Jakarta. I'm here to presentation about my research. The title is The Effect Blended Learning and Learning Motivation of Student Learning Outcomes at SMK Bina Pamudi Luhur, Jakarta. In the era 4.0, every teacher and school required to apply this model in fair relation. However, in fact, not all learning model can be used properly. Moreover, the education system in Indonesia is still not evenly distributed. In the COVID-19 emergency situation, the blended learning model, especially known as PJJ, has experienced many difficulties, such as universal facility and access to technology and attention. The following are the problems faced by teacher and student when carrying out school. And then the problem is insufficient internet access, lack of maximum understanding of the material, lack of interest in children learning, and limited facility owner. This factor has been proven the survey result of teacher and student respond to PJJ on online learning. The first result of survey conducted by the Ministry of Education and Culture, according to Praptono, said that as many as 60% of teachers experience problem in learning that involve technology. Teachers need technical guidance, internet quota to prepare teaching material, learning implementation plan to support for school infrastructure. Short by republica.co.id. And the second result survey conducted by the Federation of Indonesia Teacher Unions and KPAI in April 2020, which was covered by tribunnews.com, state that 76.7% of 1,700 students show a response that did not like studying at home. In fact, easygoing children feel bored and lazy. Even more fatally, it can lead to a level of stress difficult to concentrate on learning. Online learning also has impact on student learning outcomes. Decreasing learning outcomes in distance learning causative factor diverse, lack of student understanding of the material, lack of direct supervision from teacher and parents, excessive use of smartphones, and unaccustomed to self-study. It has been proven in the observation made by Zaitun and Sofian Hadi in his journal that through a learning approach, online this will make students more lazy, coupled with a very monotone learning. Because teacher like innovation, so that learning motivation is not well formed. Based on the background of the problem, the research can formulate the problem in this study as follows. Is there an effect of the blended learning model on student learning outcomes at SMK Bina Pamudi Luhur, Jakarta? Is there an influence between learning motivation on student learning outcomes at SMK Bina Pangudi Luhur, Jakarta? And the third, is there any effect of blended learning model and learning motivation on study learning outcomes at SMK Bina Pangudi Luhur, Jakarta? From the result of the formulation the problem, the purpose of this research is the effect of the blended learning model on student learning outcomes. And the second, the influence of learning motivation on student learning outcomes. Third, the effect of blended learning and learning motivation of learning outcomes at SMK Bina Pangudi Luhur, Jakarta. The research update, population and sample. The population of this research is student at SMK Bina Pangudi Luhur, Jakarta, and use random sampling technique. Statistical data analysis use multiple regression analysis. And the research method is quantitative and pretest and post-test of control group design. An object of the research is student in the class 11 of ATKP SMK Bina Pangudi Luhur, Jakarta. Blended learning theory is Blended learning is a model that utilizes information technology and combine conventional learning method and online learning. The conclusion of learning motivation theory is learning motivation is a stimulus process in the student to do something about what student want in achieving a learning goal. The conclusion of learning outcomes theory is learning outcomes are the result of student achievement in the form of number or score on the test of learning outcomes at the end of each lesson. I have to seek theory from Fitira Helianayeti et al., Nikmatul Khoiroh et al., Sulihin B. Syukur, Felicia Silvi et al., Wiratama Darmawan et al., and Sri Daryani et al. The research about the blended learning, learning motivation, and learning outcomes. The research conclude the hypotheses in this study are as follow. Hypothesis 1, the effect of blended learning model on learning outcomes. Hypothesis 2, the effect of learning motivation and learning outcomes. And hypothesis 3, the effect of blended learning and learning motivation of learning outcomes at SMK Bina Panguduluhur, Jakarta. Assessment instrument. This is the first, the multiple choice test consists of 25 questions. Its correct answer gets a score of 4, and every wrong answer gets a score 0. The test questions given are about Public Relation Planning Program Material, Chapter 10. This question set has previously been tested for validity and reliability. Based on the result of the test instrument, there are 5 questions that have a value of error count minimum error table. So the number of questions that are valid can be used in the study are 20 questions. The data taken in this variable from primary data, where in the primary data the research used a questionnaire as a tool to see the level of certification and effectiveness of blended learning on learning outcomes. Variable measurement scale blended learning, it uses scale Likert, each of mid scale 1 until 5, and the alternative answer is 1 as strongly, 2 is disagree, 3 is natural, 4 is agree, and 5 is strongly agree. Development of learning motivation instrument. The first, student aspiration, ability in learning, cycle, condition of student, and student environment. Learning motivation is primary data, where the measurement use an instrument the form of questionnaire using a Likert scale, each which met with scale of 1 until 5. After going through the validity test of 10 statements, there is one statement is not valid, namely at number 10. Well, an item is valid. Data analysis technique. The test requirement analysis is a normality test and linearity test, and the classic assumption test is multicollinearity test and heteroscedasticity test. Multiple regression equation is multiple regression, effective contribution and relative contribution, and coefficient of determination. And hypothesis testing is F-test and T-test. And the group comparison data analysis technique use a paired t-test and independent t-test. This partial t-test used to test how the influence of each independent variable individually on the independent variable. An independent t-test aims to compare the mean of two unpaired or unrelated groups. The section is test analysis requirement of normality test. This can be proven the result of calculation of the value y, learning outcomes, the value of x1, the learning, and the value of x2, learning motivation, is 0.200. That the data is normally distributed can be used in the future analysis. And the linearity test, the linearity test calculation on x1 against for y, it can be concluded of the variable blended learning has a linear effect. The value output above obtaining a significance value of 0.7004, which means that there is a linear influence between the variable blended learning with learning outcomes. And the calculation on x2 against y, it can be concluded is significant influence. The output above obtained a value of 0.949, which means that linear influence between the variable of learning motivation and learning outcomes. Above value of the tolerance is 0.998, which means the value is greater than 0.10. Then the VIV value is 1.002, which means that the value is small than than 10.0. So it can be concluded that the data does not occur in the multicollinearity problem. And the heteroscedasticity test is significant value of blended learning is x1 0.484, and the significant value of learning motivation is 0.219. So the conclusion is that there is no problem with the heteroscedasticity because the significant value is greater than 0.05. Then the 3 is a negative relationship between blended learning, learning motivation, and learning outcomes, which indicated the higher in the blended learning, learning motivation, and the lower the learning outcomes. It can be seen the value of F table is 3.09, so the value of F-con is the significant. And the t-test, the value t-con x1 is 1.982, and the value t-con x2 is 1.624, is can be not significant. The coefficient of determination R square, the influence of the learning model variable and learning motivation on learning outcome is simultaneously is 6.6%, while the remaining 93.4% is influenced by other factors not examined. And t-test, the control class t-con is 2.324, and the experiment class t-con is 3.128. And so it can be concluded there is an average difference between learning outcomes of the control class and the experimental class. Conclusion is there positive relationship between learning model, learning motivation, and learning outcomes. This can be seen from the result of F-con of 3.435. If the learning model learning and learning motivation increase, learning outcome will increase. And if the blended learning and learning motivation decrease, learning outcome will be decreased. Implication of the result is a four-dimension score that has been described in the previous chapter. The blended learning effectiveness represented the highest is 43%, while the learning motivation variable has indicator of student aspiration with presented by 30%. From percentage is score explain that the indicator of learning effectiveness in the learning blended learning on student aspiration on learning motivation have a strong relationship with student learning outcomes.